Hello guys and welcome back to Let's Play Planet Zoo. First of all, a little bit about my PC, because if you saw the last episode you noticed that I had some lags every few seconds. I wasn't actually the only one who was affected by this, so I searched through the forums and there were a lot of other people who had the same problem. It's actually that the game has at the moment some pretty bad CPU usage. So it wasn't my graphics card. I tried it a bit after the video and I only had a GPU usage of around 28% when we played it on medium, so it definitely wasn't the graphics card. But my CPU usage was always at around 80 to 90%, and because I recorded it at the same time, I sometimes got the peaks at 100% and then I got the lags because of it. So many people said that it is better in franchise mode, so a lot of people experienced it during the tutorial in the career mode, so hopefully it will get better today. I don't think that it should be a problem of my processor, because I have a 4-core 8-thread i7 processor, an Intel core, so it's way higher than the minimum requirements of the game is, so that shouldn't be really a problem to play the game smoothly after the release, hopefully, because of course this is only a beta phase, so the game isn't finalized and not optimized and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, that's about my PC, and now we will start the franchise mode, hopefully without lags. Alright, how do we name it? Just name it Planet Zoo for now. We could change it later anyways, but we will search for a name until it gets finally released in November. We've earned 100 following. I already saw it the last video in the bottom left, that you can earn followings for daily quests or weekly quests, and if you log in on a daily base you also get them and stuff like that. So it seems like you have to earn them by quests and then can spend these points for the animal market to trade or get animals from other players or stuff like that, but I'm sure we will get that explained sooner or later. Let's get grasslands. Okay, we can select Europe, so we have to take Asia. Seems like we can't choose anything else here, so during the beta only the grassland and Asia is available. That's what I mentioned earlier. Alright. Let's pause the game first so we don't lose anything while we are building our first habitats. Let's just see. Probably we should play the tutorial like they said, if they have another tutorial besides the first career quest, because actually I don't even know where to start now. I guess we have to draw our first habitat again, but not really sure how big it should be, for which animals and all that stuff. So let's just go into the main menu and see if there's another tutorial. Otherwise, we will just go on with that one. No, doesn't seem like it. So let's just resume and place our first Can we see which animals we can buy? That's what I was looking for, so we know at least what fences we have to build. But still, Where was the animal center? There it is, I guess, but we can't click it so far, so let's just build these things and see if it's then available. Let's just make a path. Don't know why it goes together at that one spot, but that should be the same size. Let's undo that and snap the angle. So we need okay. We need the trade center to be able to buy the animals, I guess. Let's also make a path there. Not sure if I should place it there because they said that visitors don't like to see the buildings of the staff members, right? Okay, so we can get a lot of wild dogs. Wild dog. So we need a grade 2 fence. Not sure if it will show anywhere how big the habitat is so far. Yeah, not sure if we want... I mean, this is grade 2, but I don't want a whole habitat only of glass. Wasn't there an option where you could make these fences curved? Yeah, I think that should be enough. Why can't I build it like that? Now I can do it. So I don't really know why I can't do this from a straight one. But well, I still have to sorry, I still have to find out if there is any grid, because I would really like to get at least the habitats straight on the grid of the map, so you don't waste too much space, and second, because I don't really want to have everything really uneven and angled, and yeah, here we have the same problem. So we have to delete this one. Okay. Can I see now how big this habitat is? If it's enough for them? I can't. Well, yeah, I mean, it would be really good to see now if it's big enough, because if I place them now in and then I see, oh, it's too small, then you have to edit everything again, and so let's just buy some of them. Why is this one so expensive? Well, let's take some young ones and some cheap ones. So this is young and cheap. Why can't I afford this? Oh, sorry, I forgot. But this is a really cheap one. Yeah, damn it. Of course it isn't. Can we list it the other way? So this one. I mean, I just spent all my how are they called, conversation credits, because I didn't pay attention. I thought it was just regular money, but now I can't buy anything. Now I can. No. Yeah, it's pretty laggy within the shop, but that's also a thing many people said in the forums. Come on, buy it. Well, doesn't seem to work here. Can we place it in there, or do we need a staff member? So we need a staff center. These grids also doesn't seem too correct, right? Because the grid says it's on the same height, but it seems like the path is longer on this one. Holy, what's now happening? Well, this should be good. Alright, so keeper hut. Yeah, this grid is really weird. Oops. Okay. How do we get stuff? So we for sure need a... Oh, it's already going again. Is it? Okay, so we have to... place a door. We also need... Well, it will take a while to know everything where in which tab is the thing you need. No. Well, let's place it in front then. Otherwise, it looks ugly. So let's see if... Yeah. I mean, we can trade it for 35. We paid like 700 or 600, I don't know, just because I didn't pay attention. But still, wasn't there a button that said like bring to habitat or something like that? I mean, I could move it, but is that the way? Let's see. If we get him in here. No. I mean, I need him in here so I know what terrain he needs and stuff like that. Let's try to buy one for dollars. Hmm. We need more doggos. Okay. So we still can buy them with the conversation money, but not for dollars. How much did we pay? Oh, 250. That's alright, because he's a gold one, I guess. But still need to know how we can release him into our habitats. Did we get the wrong stuff member for him? But it should be the keeper, right? To take him in there. Let's just place them. And see who is going. Okay, started. So they are all in the park. Who is that? The wet. Okay, so now we know it for the next time. Let's see if he brings him automatically to it, or if we have to select him. No, he automatically does it. Oh boy, he's small. Let's see. Well, I still get 100% of CPU usage, even in franchise mode, and also only with that one animal. So probably this will be my last video on this game. I will play it on my own, but I won't upload the videos, I guess, because I don't want you to see just laggy videos. So I will wait for the final release and hope that once the game is optimized, that it shouldn't lag anymore. Because like I said, my processor is strong enough for the minimal requirements, so I should be for sure able to play the game without lags once it's finally released, if they don't change the requirements until then. So let's start with some enrichment. We don't have any so far, so I think that's what the research center is for. But at least we can give him a water bowl. I also don't know why you can't place it nearer to the fences, because this should be also fine, but you always have to be that far away from it. Also, let's give him a shelter. Well, let's look for the first. Trench terrain, however it's called. I think this one should be big enough for them. Let's turn it this way so they have an option to hide without getting seen. Yeah, well, we could also place it like this. And make this one part one-way glass. Ah, there was the straight or curved. Damn it. It seems like I haven't researched one-way glass yet. I think so, because there is no other glass. So in this case we have to move the shelter. I don't know how many we should get. Let's see if there is any information. This is good enough. Okay, so here we can see it, that it's just slightly too small. Damn it. Maybe that's enough. Just this little corner. Nope. Well, then let's just leave it like that. Why is this metal bar there? Well, buggy. So, what else does he need? Africa. So we don't even need a lot. Well, that's a really big tree. Yeah. Let's just give them some plants here. Not sure. Why this is red? Because we are in the white field, right? Yeah, not sure why this is still red. Maybe we have to go over it. I don't know. Let's just see. No. Yeah, I think that's fine. Maybe it's just the indicator for this one and this one is green. So this should be fine. So let's wait for the second one and see how far the bar is going to. Okay, so I guess we can get as many as we want because there is no maximum of the white bar. So let's get 2 or 3 more. Depends on how many we can buy. Yeah, I wish we could list it for the price and then just search for the dogs, because we could list it on species and then search for it, but then it wouldn't be listed for any other requirement anymore. Yeah, this one we can't buy because I don't know why we can't buy $4. No more wild dogs. There is one. But we can click on it. Yeah, the store is really buggy at the moment. Also can click on that now. Come on, one more, please. I really hope that they will fix all this until the release. Well, must be enough. Wait, I didn't want to do that. So, is there anything else we can do for them? Requires keeper. Yeah, it's really hard that they don't say what the problem is. I mean, he has welfare issues, yes, but what? Maybe. Okay, I guess this is the listing then. But I mean, we get 100 and 66, but the overall is only 57, so that's why what I don't really get. Let's also place a water pipe here. So they get better hydrated. And another large plate here. Crowding issue. So 3 is good, I guess. Where the fuck is he placing the food? Is this the food? That should go here. Let's see if there is anything that we can research. So okay. So we can upgrade our stuff, I guess, with this one. I also don't know how we should get better meal quality. Maybe it's too old or just not good enough. Hello, visitor. You are going through my wall. Research center. So I guess this could be some enhancements or enrichments that we can build after she upgraded. How long does it take? Holy, this will take a while. So let's see if we can build anything else now. Still no enrichments for them. Okay, now we got it. A bit time delayed. Can we see the range of it? So now the enrichment is better, but it's just the toys and not the food enrichment because we haven't anything there yet. So this should be food enrichment, or if it's not enrichment, at least the food quality is then better. Let's just wait for this one. So he's already going for level 3, but we haven't got any notification for the second level. Let's kick him out. Can we do that? No. Well, then let's wait for the third level as well. I guess this one should be the education, where you get here for your zoo rating. Now we get the notifications. I think that we still need a... Not sure what's the problem here. So it shouldn't be the shelter. The shelter should be big enough, right? So is it that we have one too less or too many? Maybe there should be only two, or they have to be an even between male and female. But it's sad that they don't say what the problem is. Holy. 4,595. 22. Yeah, I mean, this will take probably ages to find one that's cheap if you sort it with the species. Also, a problem is that we can't buy it for dollars. I hope that's also just a bug. Female, female, and where is the last one? Dude, am I blind? Probably. Okay, that's probably the issue. That we have 3 females. So I guess they would need a male as well. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I actually think that we won't play it anymore until it's finally released, because it's a bit hard to find out everything on your own. I mean, there are, first of all, a lot of bugs that I don't really like. I mean, I like to play games that just works how they are intended. So maybe I will just wait for the final release and hope that they have fixed everything until then. And also, when we have the complete career modus, then we should be able to know everything, how it's done, because alone from the first quest of the career mode, we haven't learned anything about the researches, the workshop, how many facilities we need for the keepers and stuff like that. So they need really to step it up a bit to explain the game a bit more, because there is so many to explore, and you can't just find everything on your own. So I mean, just like that, with the research, that you have to research the enrichments and the social aspect. I mean, yes, of course, you can figure it out on your own that they maybe need a male in their group, or how big the whole habitat has to be and stuff like that. But it would be just great if they say here, hey, buddy, you have no male in your group, just add one. And so I will, I guess, really just wait for the final release, also because of the CPU usage, because it's insane at the moment. And I don't think that you will enjoy me making a video just full of lags. So we will wait for the final release. I like the game, don't get me wrong, I really like it. It is like I hope it will be, but without all the lags and with better explanations, of course. So we will just play my other games. We will also continue Jurassic World Evolution, and until the final release, we will let settle this game. Maybe I will come back in maybe like 7 or 10 days. So we still have 1 or 2 days left to play this game, but hopefully the main issues should be fixed until then. And other than that, we will see us in the next video, guys. Bye bye.